be a journalist. For 10 years, I was the BBC journalist that used to do your job. I used to be a television journalist. And I suddenly went from the most unpopular profession in the world, a journalist, to the most revered profession in the world, an author. But it's amazing how, I'm not a big name author, and yet events I give at book festivals are really very well attended. So I think it must go beyond the idea of celebrity. But I think there is something about the person, the novelist, as a person that has changed dramatically. At the same time as the book is apparently in decline, the literary festival has never been more popular. People actually want to meet authors, they want to listen to authors, they want to talk to authors, and all of that is quite new, so I find that quite intriguing. Clearly something about literature is very much alive. The book that I wrote, which is the one that I'm here at the festival to talk about, which is called Jardín de las Mujeres, which deals with some of the same themes. It's a family, and it's about how different people behave in a family through several decades, but in one of which is a decade of war. And the book did very well in Spain and has done well in South America. And it took me a moment to think and understand why that had happened. And when I gave talks, I was in Colombia, actually what people want to talk about is the experience of civil war and of conflict. I essentially think dictatorship arises in the same way almost everywhere, whether it's Nazi Germany, whether it's Chile, whether it's Nigeria. I think it pretty much has the same shape, and you can all draw on the lessons. And actually for me, a huge part of it is who lets it happen. That's the bit that I'm most interested in, is how a society stands back and lets it happen. Now, sometimes that happens because they don't realise, but I think we all have to realise that it is our responsibility to keep democracy in place, and that's the same the world over.